So because they don't like Evan Neal because he has attitude problems, they're okay with benching the 7th overall pick. But because Darius Slayton is a nice guy and he has a great personality, they're okay with suppressing potential in Jalin Hyatt and benching the reliability of Isaiah Hodgins to play this bump. All right, look. I've been sparing Darius Slayton. I've been sparing him. You see, the reason why I'm sparing Darius is because I understand that he's garbage. I've been calling him filth for 5 years. He's filth. He's a waste of space. He's a waste of a jersey. He's a waste of anything. He's just a waste. He needs to be like picked up, thrown in the back of the truck, and discarded at the dump somewhere, okay? He just needs to get the hell out of New York. But he's a nice guy. And because he's a nice guy, he tends to get a little bit more leeway than he should. Now, the reason why I really stopped bashing Darius Slayton is because I don't blame Darius Slayton for dropping the ball anymore. I don't get mad when Darius Slayton drops the ball anymore. Have y'all noticed that? Y'all notice I've been chill when he drops balls lately? The reason why I don't go hard on Darius for dropping balls is because that's who he is. That's who he is. If your homeboy lied to you, all right, that's who he is. You feel me? Like if your girl cheats on you, that's who she is. If you are hanging out with a homeboy that lies to you, if you have somebody in your life that you're supposed to be cool with, and he goes and hangs out with your enemies, he showed you who he is. So if you have a friend or a business associate that always seems to want to hang around people you don't like, he's indirectly telling you how he feels about you. So if you continue to hang with this business partner or this friend who always wants to be around your enemies, that's your fault. If you have a girlfriend who cheats on you and lies to you and disrespects you, and you choose to continue to be with her, that's your fault. I don't blame the girl, and I don't blame that sucker-ass friend or business associate who wants to hang with my enemies. I blame myself. So what am I trying to say right now to you? What I'm trying to say is I don't blame Darius Slayton for dropping the ball. I blame Dable for putting him in the lineup, and I blame Danny for throwing him the ball. Darius Slayton can't catch. He's garbage. That's established. Daniel Jones should know this because all those balls that Darius Slayton dropped in the fourth quarter the past 5 years have come from Danny. Danny, of all people, should know Darius Slayton can't catch. Brian Dable, this is your 3rd year with the season. You should know he can't catch. So when we lose the Dallas game because he drops back-to-back balls on a drive we scored a touchdown on, I don't get mad at Darius. I get mad at Dable for putting him in there and Danny for throwing him the ball. And then I got to hear Peter Schrager say that we're trying to trade, that Jalin Hyatt is being rumored to get traded to the Chiefs. What the hell are we doing? So it's like the worst receiver on our team right now is Darius Slayton. He continues to get reps over Jalin Hyatt, who we drafted to be the next Darius Slayton. And now I got to hear rumors that the Chiefs are trying to trade for Jalin Hyatt. But yet we don't want to play him. So Andy Reid wants him, Patrick Mahomes wants him, but he can't crack the Giants lineup over Darius Slayton because Brian Dable is mad at him. He's in Brian Dable's doghouse because he spoke up about it. We all know Jalin Hyatt has been a little vocal. Allegedly, he requested a trade. You know, Jalin Hyatt been a little vocal. He been a little pouty a little bit. And it landed him at Brian Dable's doghouse. Well, Brian Dable, I got news for you, bro. Bill Belichick is waiting to get a job. Mike Vrabel is waiting to get a job. Pete Carroll, Nick Saban, they're waiting to get jobs. Brian Dable, you don't have the time. I'll say that. You don't have the time. I was going to say the privilege and the right, but it's your right. It's your privilege as head coach to bench whoever you want to bench. But you don't have the time, Dable. TikTok, Dable. TikTok. You don't have the time to bench players and put them in their place. You don't got time to do that because you have to win. See, I want us to lose. You have to win. I want us to lose. I'm going to be a fan whether you're here or not. But it's your job to win games. And when the season comes to an end and you lost 2 or 3 games you could have won because you had Darius Slayton in the game over Jalin Hyatt, that's you who have to live with that. Darius Slayton should be cut or traded immediately. Jalin Hyatt should be starting at wide receiver, bottom line. We shouldn't be trying to shop Jalin Hyatt. We need to be trying to put him in the game and let the kid get better. Let him grow with Neighbors and Wandale. Period. Jalin Hyatt should be getting all those snaps from Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton will not be on this team next year. He won't be here. What is the point on letting him eat out Jalin Hyatt reps? That's another lost year on Jalin Hyatt's rookie contract. And because he was a 3rd-round pick, he only gets 3 or 4 year contract. He don't get the 5-year contract that the first rounder gets. So we're just wasting another year on Jalin Hyatt's contract because of this bum Darius Slayton. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It don't make no sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me, people. It just doesn't make any sense. I just, have y'all ever, as Giants fans, right? Have you ever asked yourself, why do they put up with the things they put up with for certain players, but not others? Evan Neal was the 7th pick in the draft, and they benched him the minute they got a chance. The minute they found somebody who could play better than Evan Neal, they benched him. He was a 7th pick in the draft. But yet this bum Darius Slayton, who you didn't even draft, is a 5th pick, drops like 10 balls in critical situations every year. But because you like him, because he has a good personality, you continue to start him over guys like Isaiah Hodgins, who actually put in work for us in the playoffs, over young guys like Jalin Hyatt, who have potential to be a great complimentary receiver for the next team. You've ever played the guy you like because he's nice, then play the guys who will help the team. But when it comes to Evan Neal, because y'all didn't like Evan Neal, because allegedly Evan Neal fell out of favor with the coaching staff. So because you don't like Evan Neal, he's on the bench. Is this computing with y'all right now? So because they don't like Evan Neal because he has attitude problems, they're okay with benching the 7th overall pick. But because Darius Slayton is a nice guy and he has a great personality, they're okay with suppressing potential in Jalin Hyatt and benching the reliability of Isaiah Hodgins to play this bum. And y'all wonder why I've been fired from 11 jobs. You wonder why I don't work now and I'm my own boss. I run a film. You wonder why I chose to be an entrepreneur. Because these are the work politics that I never got along with. This is all work politics. It's all that's going on right now. It's politics. That's all it is. But I don't want to keep y'all too long. It is what it is, fellas. Jalin Hyatt better not get traded. And to be honest with you, I want to lose games, so just keep playing Darius Slayton. I don't even know why I made this video. I want us to lose out the rest of the year, but yet I'm complaining that Darius Slayton is still playing. Darius Slayton is my secret weapon. He is my spirit bomb, okay? He's the Kamehameha, the Big Bang, the Final Flash. He is my ultimate weapon to make sure we continue to lose games. Ignore the last 8-9 minutes of this video. Keep his bum ass in the lineup. What the hell is wrong with me? I just thought about that. What the hell is wrong with me? I want to lose games, but yet I'm complaining that he's starting. Never mind. You know what? Maybe that's why he's starting. Maybe that's why Dable keep putting up with this shit. That might be why. Conspiracy Fisk is in the building. Maybe that's why he's playing. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Drop FUs in the comments if you rockin' with me. And stay vicious. Dismiss.